Allah wants you to grow. He makes you lonely. He makes you uncomfortable. He makes you tired. He makes you suffer. He makes you anxious. But He never makes you fail. Just trust Allah's plans.
Do these two things at the time of Suhoor. Brothers and sisters in Islam, I want to share that two important matters that the believers are supposed to practice at the time of Suhoor. Number one, and that is to consume the Suhoor meal. And this Suhoor meal is far for the one who is inheriting the fast that day. So a woman that is upon her monthly cycle, she's exempt from fasting, and like everyone else is not going to fast. It's not a sunnah for them to consume this meal at the time of Suhoor. And the correct time for Suhoor is not about half an hour before Adhan, Fajr, or 45 minutes before Adhan, Fajr, somewhere around this time. Anything before this is considered dinner or a late night meal. It's not considered as Suhoor, and as a result, people fall into this common practice, which is a common mistake, and they miss out on the reward of Suhoor. And Allah, He says that between the Suhoor of the Messenger ﷺ, between that and praying Sunnah al-Fajr was a time it would take to recite 50 ayah. Recite 50 ayah would take 11 to approximately 30 minutes. You see, Nabi ﷺ would delay Suhoor extremely delay until before right at Adhan al-Fajr. That would be the best time to consume Suhoor. So be careful that the best time of Suhoor to have his dates by far, even if you're not hungry. Have one day so they can earn the blessing and the reward of Suhoor. And the Nabi ﷺ says, if one does not find dates from the sips of water, will be trying to do so for your meal of Suhoor. Brothers and sisters in Islam, don't miss out on the meal. Its purpose is not that you feed yourself and be full. Its purpose is to receive virtue and the blessing of it. Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he says that Allah and all the angels, they send the prayers upon those who are consuming Suhoor. Allahu Akbar. Your Allah Azza wa Jalla and the angels all praising this person, and he's eating Suhoor. This is a virtue and the reward. Can't even see properly, bro. And the reward of the fasting person while he was having Suhoor. He hasn't even started his fasting yet. Imagine then the virtue and the honor of this person in the first hour of fasting, and then the second, and then the way through until he breaks his fast. So don't miss that. No, and the second very important thing is that time is al-istighfar, to seek Allah's forgiveness. Allah's praise the believers when He said, Quran 51:18, Quran 3:17. Allah's highlighted one of the qualities of the righteous believers that they commit to al-istighfar at the time of Suhoor. Don't forget that this is the time of Suhoor. That is the last day of the night. This is the time when Allah Azza wa Jalla was descended to the lowest heaven, and it is a time in which Allah Azza wa Jalla invites us and says, is there anyone that's asking forgiveness? Everyone out there bothered by the sins, I seek forgiveness. Allah says He will forgive his sins, eat Suhoor, and due to istighfar, until Adhan al-Fajr. Thanks for watching.